It's time to play Avowed, chat. It seems to be doing really bad on Twitch, doesn't it? And like Forsen had like an all-time low view count. No, I'm playing Kingdom Come. Do not fear. Henry is here. Looks cool at first glance. Me and him were checking out Twitch yesterday, and we were looking at Daph, and we literally just opened up her stream because we were curious about Avowed, and she was playing it. And then within like 30 seconds of us opening her stream, she was like, "Okay, guys, I think I'm done with Avowed now. It's kind of I think I'm gonna flush this." What's wrong with Avowed? No one likes it? She also had a pretty low view count yesterday. You have a serious question? I'm ready. It's just not fun to watch. Corporate slop. I'm gonna say it. All the art looks AI generated to me in a very bad way. Right? It looks cheap. It looks soulless, kinda. I don't know. I don't know how to put my finger on it, but it looks, something is just not, the vibes are not there. Yeah. Do you like Kingdom Come 2 more than Animal Crossing? You can't compare the games. They're not comparable. I refuse this question. The problem with Kingdom Come is that it will ruin games for me in the future. Because now my standards are up here. How am I gonna go back to these shitty ass quadruple A games that look like dog shit now? I just want to be here forever. Let's just play Kingdom Come forever. I'm gonna go grab my nose spray because I remembered I bought one today. Because I can't breathe. Oh my god! I can't breathe! I'm Summer Wobbers! Thank you, Zach. Play Overwatch after? I'm not completely opposed to the idea, but I can't say it. I had to buy a non-prescription allergy meds. See if this shit is any good. It's the difference between genuine artists with a strong passion and interest in the topic making a game, and people that start by saying we need an RPG. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. No, you can definitely tell. Is there a kids lock on this? Do I just pump until something happens? I feel like something's wrong. Is this open? Or I'm gonna pump it into this box for a little bit. Test it in your eyes. Okay. Something is definitely why is it an IQ test? Oh my god. Hold on, I just read the scroll. Shake the bottle. Fuck. Shake the bottle, take the cap off. Oh, the first time you gotta load it? Like 5 to 10 times. Okay, so you just keep going. I thought so. Ah! Feels like nothing. Let's see if this works. Where's the autism post? Shut up! Rectal use only. Shove it up your butt. God, why is this so long? Yeah, we're good. Am I supposed to spray? Spray it once or more if your doctor said so. What doctor? Alright, I'm ready now. Who's Bob? Shove it up your butt, Bob. Why is it so long? That is one of the most Yabbling Bot things I've ever seen. Yes, Yabbling Bot. You get... What the fuck? Okay, I'm here now. Hey, Mutt. Mutt. Jesus Christ. Right. So, after the battle at Nebokov, we made it here. And then we escaped Trotsky, and now we're here. That's where we are. Ma, you can stay here if you want. Is he supposed to be indoors? I thought he wasn't allowed indoors. And my little Hans got kidnapped. So... very sad about that.
Oh, you pooch.
What? Hopefully, someone will pay his ransom, aka...
Excuse me?
his Uncle Daddy will probably take care of it, right?
I'm wounded. I'm just getting started.
We aren't idle here. My man trained like that every day.
Watch and learn.
Admirable.
This game is all just about watching people hit on Catherine, isn't it?
Warriors.
But why would he come here?
Why wouldn't he? Lord Pisak used to be the king's mint master.
Also,
And
Lucas.
everyone knows
Fucking
he's
hell.
on Wenceslas's side.
Yes, but
But I'm sure you're not afraid of him.
Fuck yeah.
right.
Hey guys,
Hello, the Worth Henry of Skalitz.
look at my
I'm
fit.
just holding a
I look
discussion
pretty
with the
good.
captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as my grandfather said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. And mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
I haven't tested your garrison. I'm going to kiss ass, because we need friends in this game.
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
This
get the
fit is my
feeling you'd
favorite
won
so far. He looks
instead of
great.
facing them though. Hey?
Leave him be, meine Dame. Nobody with any sense would take on my men.
I
Now
would
look
sleep
here,
with
I was just being
wenches
polite.
if it makes sense.
I'd happily take on your men.
Ach ja?
Do you fancy yourself a knight?
Come, young.
Basically.
We'll stuff your clothes with straw so you don't come to any harm and let you have a go against one of ours.
Okay, bro.
Pullcock, come here. The first
Cock?
to bleed loses.
What's this guy so patronizing? It makes sense if you're a guy. Yeah, but my immersion as a woman is different, right? Because why the fuck would some random woman... Why would they throw themselves at Henry? It doesn't make any sense. And it doesn't always make sense to sleep with them either, okay? I'm not thinking with my pizzle.
Ah, fucking hell!
Are we fighting a real swords?
Watch and learn. For glory and carnage, die!
Gonna fucking kill this guy.
In God's name!
Get out of our sight!
I can't tell who won. He said first blood, and then nothing happened after I first blooded. Some women are really that forward. All women are that forward when I'm around. These ladies can't keep their hands off me.
Excellent, Henry.
Ah, it was nothing.
Gut gemacht. You have my admiration. You really are good with the sword. I hope my idiots learned a thing or two from you.
You should receive some kind of reward for that feat.
And what rewards would you have in mind?
I was rearranging our saddlebags and I remembered I took a small
Did they
memento
ruin my
from
fit?
Trotsky.
They ruined my fit again. I can't believe this.
What is it?
A hunting crossbow. I even think it's von Berghoff's. I was meaning to sell it, but it might serve you better.
I might have to pee.
Thank you. I better go and find Zizka. The
I
Margrave
think
is
I forgot to
expecting
pee
us.
before I
I saw
went
Zizka
live.
next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around.
Speedrun.
Do you want to come with us to see Jobst?
Not really. I'll go and pack my things instead. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
A woman's intuition.
It's never wrong.
Careful.
Ah! Jeez. So let me guess. No, wait, they actually put my outfit back on. Incredible. Not my swag though. Godwin's ring. Guess I'll wear it. Got Riz. And I need my dagger. Where are you? Oh, comes Razor. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna pee now. Bye. Short stream today. Honestly, the music makes that ass clip a little funny. I would delete it, but that music is actually pretty funny. Alright. I'm ready for Henry. Yeah. Hello, Henman. The ass clip is great, okay? You got 4 braids? 2 braids ain't enough for my hair. I have too much of it. So who's gonna give me this quest then? Give me a quest. Cause I showered and I'm drying it in braids. Yes.
I heard Kuttenberg surrendered to Sigismund, and his army is running amok here in the area.
I wasn't gonna go live.
I
swear it looked like this.
You see? They thought they would rake in the silver from the Kuttenberg mines.
But then I just didn't
But
care.
they couldn't have been more wrong. Sigismund kept all the treasure for himself. Why should he pay them out of his own pocket
A couple minutes.
when the local lords are feeding them?
What? I don't understand.
Dann pass mal auf. As soon as the soldiers began looting the villages around the city, the local nobility quickly decided it's better to pay them Lösegeld.
So that Hungarian bastard is getting rich, while the locals feed his army.
Das trifft den Nagel auf den Kopf. And yet,
That's
that carrot-up Schweinehund lets the monks in the Zealots monastery fuss over him while he receives legations from the whole kingdom.
Yee. How do I get to him? Bruh.
Do you know by chance how to get into that monastery where Sigismund is staying?
Wie bitte? Hast du den Verstand verloren? You can forget about that. You won't get in there.
I'm kind of a monk,
And listen
though.
closely to what I tell you. I don't know what you're planning, but I'll give you some good advice. Leave Sigismund alone. The wheels of justice grind slowly, but surely. You'll see. You'd better be glad you still have your head.
Did Sigismund also attack Suchdol?
Oh, yes, as soon as he got here. But my men know what to do. Mit der Hilfe Gottes, we fended him off and forced him to negotiate. Mein Herr Peter, however, had to pay him a fat Lösegeld to leave us in peace. The villagers in the vicinity fared even worse.
What happened?
They raised Mesolas and Opatovitz. There was nothing left but ashes and stones. They haven't been here since then, but who knows what tomorrow may bring. Der Teufel soll Sigismund holen.
You too?
How do things work around here? Is there something I should be wary of?
Not
Sounds like a
really,
scary way
except
to
for
wake
the
up, Jan.
Sigismund military camp at Opatovitz. And it isn't really all that safe in the raised villages either. These Banditenbanden have settled in there. A bunch of dossers who'll easily cut your throat for a piece of bread. So God will. These evil times will soon be over.
I need to top up my supplies. Where could I find some merchants here?
I need to
You'd
sell my
be better
crap
off
for like
asking the innkeeper Slivka in the village about these things. He knows everyone from far and wide. And that's no surprise, because he makes such good spirits.
Okay, thank you.
Where did you say Sigismund's army is camped?
Unfortunately, they're close. They've occupied the hill above the main road near Kuttenberg, so no one could
Fucked
just
up one of
come
my
and
nails
help
already.
the town. When you walk out of the village and look toward
Bullshit.
Opatovitz, you should see the flags flying above their camp.
Look at it.
Ah, that Hungarian
There's a
camp is
fucking
like
hole.
a boil. It's just festering and we just
Grr.
can't get rid of it.
Oh. Put my ring on the fan. Gel? No, they're just polish. I thought I let it dry for long enough, and then this happened. Every time, bro. Fuck.
How do I get to Kuttenberg from here?
Das ist nicht schwer. You just take the main road to the east and then you'll see the church towers. Or you can also follow your nose. There's smoke rising from the Kuttenberg smelters.
I'm glad that you
day
know
and
now.
Night.
Now you know.
The smell is
Always
hell,
wait.
but
Longer
it's
than you
worth it
think.
for the silver. In fact, the silver's why Kuttenberg is the second richest city in the kingdom, right after
Silver, huh?
Prague.
Uh-oh. I know how that goes.
How's it going, Captain? Do you have any work for
That's
me?
a really nice fit. The more I look at it, this
Interesting.
fit is actually really
I
good.
thought you were helping Zizka.
I like it a
Whoa.
lot.
So is there anything you need a hand with, Frenzel?
I'll keep this
Was
for a
soll ich
while.
sagen? After our Lord paid ransom for us to the Scheißkerl Cherton, there is peace here. Fortunately.
Scheißkerl.
Aber warte. Actually, there is one thing. You ought to have a word with our huntsman Dobrosch. He might have eine Aufgabe.
It's a good
for
fit.
you.
I look
See,
handsome.
Someone poached a white roebuck in his territory the other day.
White roebuck? That's a rare sight.
Was it Hans?
And Dobrosch takes it as a personal offense. So go easy on him, hörst du?
What exactly do you mean by that?
Just ask him if there's anything new happening in his territory, and wait until he tells you himself. Oh, yeah. He
Cute.
really doted on that creature. Und das war alles. I don't have anything else.
All right, thank you.
I stole this
ask around.
in the Trusky Castle. I'm really happy with it. It looks rich. Like the fabric. Looks like thick. Nice.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Sword stuff? Oh, no thanks. So, where the fuck am I? Because new map just unlocked, but it's not. What would you call the map from the first game? How intriguing. There's. Why are you mad at her? What are you seeing, what?
Still believe in yourself.
What is it? Are you being sus?
Greetings.
You wouldn't happen to know where Lord Hinnock of Kunstad went, would you? He was a guest here only recently.
You mean that bony knight? I can't help you, I'm afraid. I don't stick my nose into the Lord's affairs. That wouldn't be right.
Why does my dog hate you?
So, what's life like here?
What can I say, lad? It used to be better. There was peace and quiet while King Charles was alive. But those sons of his aren't up
Sus.
to much. Warring against each other. They should be ashamed. We're lucky we have Sir Peter. He won't allow
I
us
hope
to
I've
come to
done
any
5%.
harm.
That's how I feel.
What's Sir Peter like?
Oh,
I'd
we have
love
a
a
heart
5%.
of gold. God smiled on us
I
when
could
he
play this
sent
all
us
year.
Sir Peter. But he has a terrible sweet tooth. He eats nothing but preserves and sweet dumplings with curd cheese.
Bruh.
And when he does feel like some meat, he demands nothing but chaffinch.
What is chaffinch?
I'm a bit hungry. Do you have anything to eat?
That's not possible. I had you sent breakfast in bed.
Show it
Susanna
to
was
me,
supposed to take it
Yabbe.
to you.
Show it to
Farewell,
me.
sir.
Something in the basement, maybe?
I'm just getting started.
Why was Mop freaking out? Well, everything seems normal here. A chaffinch is a small bird. Let me guess, you eat a whole? Gross. Should we go on an adventure then? New quest.
You silly doggy.
Who's giving me a quest? Hello, stable master.
Careful.
Strange, crooked, like a
Catherine.
This
Where is
fell
this?
off the battlements at Laxenburg Castle.
Oh, Ziska.
Lord above! From the walls! And
How are you, Ziska?
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Not so great.
I'm sad because
Feeling
Hans is
pretty
gone.
battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Yobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too. But she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing. And you
Oops.
better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Okay.
You want me to go on my own? But he's the Margrave.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Ratai. I only
For a
know
few
what I've heard
minutes.
about him.
All right, but he sent for us both. How's it gonna look?
A bit odd, I suppose.
There
But
are
you must
a lot
understand,
of shirtless
I'm
men in
doing
this
this
game.
for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
Finally,
All right,
something
then.
for the female gaze. Gaze, not gaze. That wouldn't make much sense.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised.
They put Catherine in the
If I
game
know
for the
him,
female gaze.
He wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the
Female.
only reason for talking to him.
I'll be going then.
Go to the banquet hall for the audience. In the castle? I wanted to leave. Am I leaving too soon? I want to explore. And we need to go down here too. Oh my god. A brand new map to okay, Mutt. What is your deal?
What I have for you.
Is he just hungry? Ah. Brand new big place to explore. How exciting. This game is stupid pretty. Like, come on. The fuck? Oh, shopping boss. Stop it, you flirt. Jeez. Mork. Hello.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
How's it going?
What goes on in the forest, Huntsman?
There are poachers prowling in the woods, a band led by this ginger-headed muck of Marshowitz. They've been
My
causing
leg armor-
trouble for quite some time, but
Yeah.
now they've really overdone it.
What happened?
They killed a rare white roebuck that lived in our woods. Killed and skinned it. Sir Peter of Pisek put a bounty on their heads. The bounty's yours if you help me track them down.
Sure. Now we're getting some like slow-paced quests again. I love that. We needed a small break from the drama.
Do you know any more about these
When there's
poachers?
drama at
They're
court,
led by some
all you
fella
have to
called
do is
Mark of
walk
Marshowitz.
away. Yay,
And they
yay.
fancy themselves some kind of a brotherhood.
exactly what I
From what
intend
I've
to do.
heard, they showed up in the village below the castle a couple of times trying to sell venison. The guards always sent them packing. Our knacker, Wolfram, was the only one who talked to them.
That knacker, Wolfram. Do you think he had anything to do with the dead roebuck and the poachers?
I can't look. Stop looking at
he has
the
a
beautiful
dishonorable
thing.
profession, true enough. And he
Looks so
sells
good.
hides and meat wherever he can. But having the gall to work with poachers, I don't think so. He's on thin enough ice as it is, being a knacker and all. If his lordship found out he had anything to do with it, he'd have him hanged. But he might know something about that band.
I must say, I've never seen a white roebuck before.
It's an exceedingly rare animal. It was beautiful. Its hide was white as snow.
Oh,
Sir
no.
Peter forbade hunting it, but I wouldn't have even if I could. Killing an animal like that is bad luck.
All right, Huntsman. I'll try to track the poachers down. Maybe they haven't sold the hide yet, and I'll be able to find it.
Excellent. And if you mete out capital punishment on the spot, all the better.
His name is Pecker.
Every member of that band carries a squirrel tail on them,
Just noticed.
probably a badge of their hunting prowess.
Well.
Bring them to me as evidence.
Where should I look for these poachers?
Ah, that's the hard part. I'm sure they have a hideout in the woods around here, but you'll have to track them down yourself. If you don't know what to do, you can try to get something out of the knacker.
Thanks for the
I got
advice.
Farewell, good sir.
I guess I could start the banquet thing right away. A blacksmith.
What would you like?
Hello.
Well, blacksmith, how's it going?
Worse and worse, friend.
I love
Since
that he
Sigismund
has like
came
this
this way,
report to
I've
all
had
the
so much work,
blacksmiths.
I hardly sleep. You
That's
know,
so cute.
everyone suddenly realized that the blunt, rusty weapons
True,
they
we
have
got
at home
Polcock and
aren't
Pecker.
worth shit.
What the fuck? What do you
What
got?
do you have for sale?
Maybe I should try and sell off some of my excess, huh? I'm not gonna use this, so you can have it. It's already more than he can afford. He's got 51 gold. Is this some type of joke? What are these? Riding axe with a spike. Nice horseshoe. I guess we can make better horseshoes for pebbles. I don't even need these recipes, but I'm gonna buy them so that I can get rid of stuff in my inventory. Yes. This is the move. Oh, these are better. By quite a lot. Okay. I'm not wearing my spurs. How come this is all he can buy? I felt like... Oh, the other stuff I have must be like cloth and stuff. I suppose. Oh well. Take this. Take this. Take this. And all. Never mind.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Great. Let's make some better horseshoes for my horse. My horse Pebbles.
Stop that whistling.
Pebbles. Hi. Okay, Pebbles is alive. There she is.
Good.
How the fuck? Where the fuck did she come from? Okay, Pebbles is good. Hanging in there, Pebbles. I'm gonna give her some new shoes. Bitches love new shoes. Sorry. That was rude. I know. Why can't I access my own inventory? Right. That if I switch out, if I have the apron and the gloves, you get better craftsmanship. Did you know this? Now you know. I have all these women's clothing, but no women to gift to yet. Dropped it for, what's her name? Bara?
What a day.
That'd be nice. New shoes for my bitch Pebbles. I wish I could craft a little hat for my dog. Hi, Unrush. How come Mutt doesn't get any swag? It's bullshit. Or at least like a little ring mail. I don't know. He makes me nervous. People stab him a lot. Loud noises! Yippee! I'm back, bro. I couldn't stay away. Good Green Knight. Yesterday I watched a movie called The Green Knight. With a K. It was a horrible movie. Really bad. I never seen a more pretentious movie in a while. Pretentious movies need to be good, and this one just wasn't. And it was dark as fuck. It was one of those movies where everything was just fucking dark, and you were like,
That looks good.
couldn't see
No,
anything.
just
Kind, master.
I think it was called The Green Knight. Something like that. Squeaks loves that movie. What is there to love about it? I found it incredibly pretentious with nothing to say. That's my verdict. Is the knight Indian? He could be. I don't know. I wouldn't even say a warrior. He was a coward the entire movie. He was a coward the entire movie, and he was a coward until the very end, and I felt like I wasted my fucking time. Oh. She was already wearing good shoes. Well then. But these are new. They're the exact same quality. Oh well. You saw it for movie night? What'd you think? It was so dark. It was basically just a black screen half the movie. Jesus Christ. Yes? Lola! I'm not Sasha, I'm Yabbe! Oh my god. Thank you, Eric, for the tier 3. Appreciate that. 61 months, huh? Can I think I'm a hostage. Wrong channel? Sorry about that. No taking backsies. I think it might have had one of the lowest movie night viewerships of all time. BZ. You didn't watch it all? You literally didn't miss anything, Anton. It's a horrible movie. It's not horrible. But extremely pretentious. Are we going to a party? I don't have a party outfit. Oh my god, you guys. We need a party outfit. This is dirty. This is literally so dirty. Should I have a different one? I'm gonna have a different one. There. Honestly? Serve. Are people gonna be mad at me if I show up shirtless? It's kind of a vibe, especially with the gloves. I'm gonna try it. No. I'm here for the banquet. Am I in the wrong... He's not the guy I'm supposed to see. You look like you're in the Geki movie? Good. Or it's upstairs, I think. Did I enter? I think I entered like the service building. I'm with the pores. Close that door. Oh, no. Still with the pores. Where are the rich? Ah, yes. Oh, it's that guy? Oh. Okay, I would have put on the shirt if I knew it.
Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
Henry, no.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is
Maybe he
flying in
likes
the
what he
camp of my
sees.
dear cousin Sigismund. So I assume the negotiations at Trotsky.
God damn!
No, sir.
I love this.
I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
I have no regrets.
Well, good
He
or
looks hot.
bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report.
This is great.
So what happened with von Berghoff at Trotsky?
He definitely knows. Does he just want to hear from me? I don't want to be like acting irrational or something.
I beg your pardon, Margrave, but I have the feeling you already know everything.
Really? I have the opposite feeling. These days, I seem to be completely in the dark. John of Liechtenstein, my court spy, I suppose you could say, has mysteriously fallen silent. But there's one
Well,
thing
there you
you're
go, Holy
right
Llama.
about.
I look
I
perfect.
have a fair idea about what you got up to at Trotsky. Now, let's get to a more important question. I
Why
heard
are
you
you
ended
shirtless?
up in von Berghoff's dungeon. And judging by the state you were in when you arrived,
A dungeon
I
master.
expect they didn't treat you too well. You didn't reveal anything important there by any chance?
Nope. I didn't say shit.
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
Well, I mainly told them things I was pretty sure von Berghoff already knew. Like that Radzig is a supporter of Wenceslas, that you and I met in Ratai.
And was he satisfied with that?
I
No,
don't think he
sadly I
expected
can't.
anything more from a simple servant of Lord Capon.
That's true. I must say, Henry, you've
Sweet.
pleasantly surprised me. You can keep a cool head as the world around you burns. You'll make it far. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want.
I heard thank you for the nudes.
But I
Oh
would
my
be
god.
glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want
I
to
know.
go home.
I'm done. I'm not leaving Hans.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But
my
I made a
baby
promise, sir.
Hans.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
He's gonna be so bored.
Margrave.
All cooped up again.
Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else.
They look good together.
I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Yes.
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress.
Can he yell at him? Are they cool like
came
that?
To burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring
they're
with
cool like that.
Sigismund against Prokop, your
I
own
guess.
brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you
so
that I am
sexy.
now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interest.
He's like, sir, he's serving the
Everyone
blue
knows that.
steel back there too.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road.
True.
No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is
Do some
mightier than the
sit-ups, Holy
sword, but
Llama.
there
Do
are
like 15
times when
sit-ups right now.
It's vice versa.
For a lot of sexual tension in the
Enter.
room.
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time.
I said 15.
I expect
Not
the
50.
captain was about to leave anyway.
The
Are you
15.
not?
With
More than
pleasure.
enough.
And you, Henry?
50. Fuck
Me?
that.
Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
He's like a sexy court jester.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that.
Cool. I'm happy.
And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kutenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in his godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
I love it. Giddy up, cowboy! We're leaving. Do I get to explore this map, please? I kind of wanted to stay here, but... Do I have to go with you?
Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this.
We're still, like, here, right? Okay, so please let me hang out here for a bit.
Unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
Okay.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum.
You remember
I was looking
Summer?
for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him.
It's coming
That's
back to
where
me.
I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone.
I have
He
snow
has the
outside.
devil's pack.
Who?
Where's spring?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I'm worried about
I
Capon.
just hope Sir Hans is all right.
Why wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hanush alive, I might as well hang myself. Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go. Shall we speed up?
No.
The road's quiet. The surroundings are pretty. Why rush? At least we won't be so conspicuous.
If you say so.
No, come on. I got it. I got these, but I forgot to actually use them. Dune Awakening. There's some sort of glasses. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, mama. What are we talking here? I remembered because I looked directly at the sun in game. Oh, sheesh. Oh. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever looked cooler. So what's the deal with all this stuff? There's more. I don't want to spur the horses. I'm having a good time. Oh, shut the fuck up. There's different... I could be straight. I could be silver. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is a great gift. Wait, that's really cool. Lens removal. Lens installation. Whoa. It's a gray polarized lens for anti-ultraviolet, anti-glare, and UV protection. The colorful lens, I'm assuming this is it, protects the eyes from the damage of ultraviolet, infrared, and other harmful rays. Weakens glare, suitable for most outdoor sports, fashion, and cool. Yeah, certified cool. Sick. The yellow lens improves contrast, which makes your sight more bright and clear. Also known as night vision lens, particularly suitable for using in twilight, morning, and dim light conditions. The blue is for contrast and clarity, suitable for using in foggy days or playing on the seashore. And the transparent is for rain and wind. What a great gift.
Ow!
Ah! Hold on, I'm getting... All of a sudden we're in civilization. Oh, and they have string. Can you see Henry in my glasses? What a great gift! And I got a sick... Ooh, yes. Look how sexy their font is. It's so pretty, I love it. What's this? Wear glasses to see the beautiful pattern. Oh, I see it. Very cool. I look so cool. Finally. These are great for driving. That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna put these in my car, I think. But then I can't wear them now. And then what? I'm gonna start taking driving instructions soon. I'm gonna rock up with these. Driver school. Hello, I'm ready for my lesson. Damn, we're going a long way. This is a great way to find the map, though. That was Miskovitz that we went through. Look how pretty it is. Do not wear them for poker. Yeah. That would be a bad deal. These are sick! Comfortable, too. Even comfortable with a headset. Hi, Bumby. Like what you see? Kim K wore mirrored sunglasses to poker once. But she's supposed to be so smart. She's a lawyer. Are we not gonna talk anymore? Should we go fast? We can go fast with these glasses.
Shouldn't we speed up? We won't get there before dark like this.
What's the matter? Don't you want to enjoy the scenery?
But I don't want to fast travel.
Right. Why hurry?
I don't want to fast
plenty of
travel.
time.
This is too cozy. Whoa. Taking a left. Whoa. Taking a right. Whoa. Where is he taking me? Sir, we're off-roading. What's up, Ian? She was there to serve, not win. That's fair. Are you saying that lawyers are dumb? No. I'm just saying. It's funny that she's a lawyer. Holy. That hawk caught something. I flew away with it. Cool. Sick, bro. This game has so much immersion. It's beautiful here. Gorg. Lawyers are silly. Name one silly lawyer. Kim Kardashian, maybe? Saul Goodman. Is he silly? He's many things. I don't know if silly is one of them. Jerry? Yeah, that guy sucks. What's BCS? Mr. John Silly, the lawyer. Is Silly a surname? Surname? Anywhere? It probably is. There's probably people named Silly. Fuck. If my surname was Silly and I had a daughter, I wouldn't name her Sally. It just works. Smileys. Huh, that's a cute name though. I'm leveling horse.
We're here.
Yes?
I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your head. Around here, you never know what might happen.
Tick. Oh, blue. I'm still shirtless. Hello. This reminds me of that Stone, Heart of Stone DLC. Didn't that start like this?
You had it coming, you drunk.
Oh dear.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
Okay, the colors are pretty washed out for me. I may look cool, but
you're right about
man,
that.
these are good quality
I'd
stuff.
have a use for that turnip, but I can only pay for it.
Cool.
With iron.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Shiska?
Who is this guy?
Your heel and get going.
What a silly looking man.
You might have noticed.
He looks like
there's
trouble.
More of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Oh! Overreact much? I am not killing people over a drunken brawl. You guys figured this shit out. No. No. Yield. Yield.
Fuck that!
Yield.
There's no escape!
Oh.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your
Tickle?
old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
Oopsie.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He looks like
would be
Steve
one of the best
Buscemi.
archers north of the
That's
Alps.
what he looks like.
If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen,
Hello.
I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
Sorry.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you?
Thought about it.
Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Nice guy.
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
Like me.
And a treacherous old fox, too.
Not like me.
One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused
My nose
to
feels
surrender,
better.
he dressed up as a begging hag.
It worked.
They let him in, and he slit their throats in their
Sweet.
sleep. I still regret not being there to see that.
I was there. In fact, he
Modern
kidnapped the hag's
medicine.
grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate
Yeah,
for him at night,
anti-allergens.
and you know the rest.
Antihistamines.
Ha!
Desonix. I never
Well,
tried
I
this
can
one
better the way
before.
devil tells it.
Is it just you and the devil here?
Why not, Big Head?
Where's the rest?
That's
not?
the problem.
Come on.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills.
Well, if you must
Some
know,
are
it was
probably
because I
holed
looked
up
directly at the
somewhere
sun in game,
drinking.
and then I remembered that Dune Awakening had
What?
given me in my
The
goodie
devil's been
bag
captured, and that's how you tell
these
me the news.
glasses. So I tried them on, and here we are. That's the lore.
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door.
These are
Anna
almost
and
dry,
I tried
too.
to help him, but we just
What is kut in Danish?
pisses me off that we had to leave him there.
Why are y'all
But we
laughing
would
at
have been
Kuttenberg?
captured.
Vagina? Is it? Or is it Dutch? What is it? Someone tell me. Vagina? Okay. Kuttenberg. Cute. Dutch has some funny words. The first Dutch word I learned was zwaffel. Very useful word.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him.
Classic.
So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
You
How long has it been since he was captured?
You should have seen what I just
I've
pulled
been
off, bro.
sitting here drinking ever
I
since
can
it
do
happened.
anything.
So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him back.
Snuck out of
But they
Trotsky?
won't give him the news or the yaks.
With
want
3
to
other
send
people?
his soul to the Lord in a much worse way.
I could do anything.
Devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp.
Sorry, bets.
thanks to
Thank
him.
you, Zach.
They really want to
Oh,
relish
the
his
biddies
death.
for my titties.
They'll
Can't
take him to
stop
their camp
saying
outside
that.
of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes your dice wager,
Yobbling
they'll
box.
spill him
Thank
what
you
they
very
don't know.
much.
They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move
It
him,
rolls
that could
off
be
the
our
tongue,
chance.
man. I don't know what to say.
We'll wait for them and free the devil.
It just be like that.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other
At the
than
end
that,
of
it
the
makes
stream,
sense.
I'm gonna release my
I
hair.
don't think we'll have another shot.
I
I'm
was
going to
going
look like a
to
lion.
hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty.
Almost dry.
All the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
No.
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka
Because he
to
looks
get the
great
hand
this
cannons
way,
and
that's
maybe-
why.
Surely it's hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them
No
myself.
explanation needed for that one.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot.
Free the
Keep
nipple.
an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
All right. Oh, this guy's. That looks really nasty to me. These planks. These planks have not been dry in forever, huh?
Hey, did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Ah! I really like that he asked. Still? Come on. Come on! Okay. Why am I over encumbered now and I wasn't before? Explain? Right now. I was counting on selling this shit. Ay, 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 ay. I refuse to part with any of it. It's my shit. I found it. It's mine. This is bullshit. I worked hard for this. Why do I have 2 of the same? It's my riding gloves.
How did you meet Ziska anyway?
I'm gonna tell him the story. Why not?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Ziska. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she
What?
be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left
Yo,
her there
Legos.
on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another
Yeah,
war.
dude, surf's up.
You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
What
I'd
do
gladly
skiers
laugh
say?
if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one, like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Ha! Really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As
Fucking
they
hell.
say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher.
I'm a man of many. You know what.
A man of many decks and drinks.
Oh, come on, you do not even know me.
Hey,
We
Matt.
will get to know each other once we have a drink together.
I can't
Speaking
wait.
of which you have a drop on you?
I do, actually. What? Henry,
I never
he
ride
just
out
lied.
without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few
Liar.
more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You
Oh
are
my
very
gosh.
lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have
Fucking
so
yeah.
much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
I need to piss. Not yet, though. I'm holding. Because this is ridiculous. I can't pee on top of the hour. Every hour. These guys are bandits when we like them. Ah! They're bandits, but they're on the right side. They're fighting against Sigismund, basically. And so am I. So we can't really dismiss them, because they have a big fighting force, you know? Many men. No, Sigismund is the bad guy, actually. He's a usurper. Well, they are supposedly killing Sigismund's people, you know? They're not like your roadside bandits that just attack everyone. They are attacking, like, soldiers, I guess? I don't know. Listen, Fromage. Zhishka is hot. And he has charmed me. Is that a good enough explanation?
What a relief.
Oh.
I just better not piss on my boots. Or trip over. Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally.
Oh, not the...
The camp is near. There's a path above the stream leading to it. The walls are nearby. And I used to wade through that stream every time we went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. You can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Anna could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe
Yeah,
by
I've
the
seen people
stream.
link, like, Zhishka's Wikipedia and stuff.
That's not
But I don't know this history, so I'm not gonna look it up.
Not that stupid. Although,
Spoilers!
maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. Hey lad, come here!
I'm right here.
What are we gonna do now?
Well,
Yeah, this guy sucks.
welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
This mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders. By the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't like him because
So?
he's crazy.
Where are they?
And
One
and
of
just
those
killed the guy
places.
over a drunken
Let's look
fight.
at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see.
Oh boy.
Anyway, we need a shovel.
I got
There
one.
used to be one by Janner's tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
Human caterpillar. Alright. Dig by the river by an uprooted tree. Got it. Is he gonna take me or do I... He's gonna take me, okay. I have to pee. I should not have brought it up. I think watching him pee made me need to pee.
Hey, here it is.
Oh.
Bring the shovel.
That's gonna be a dead body.
It is already taking us longer than we wanted. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before
Yeah, no.
that, we had to bury old Lodil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
Yep.
So you're digging the next one?
Aye, aye, aye. What are you thinking, Mutt?
Here you go. Take it.
Have some food. Nom nom. I wonder what happens if you just never feed Mutt.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
Because
The
there's nothing in
cannons
the
are
game
not there,
prompting me to feed
but
him. I
there
just
is
kind of do it here and
something
there.
better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
I do have to pee. You fetch it.
Why don't you go yourself?
Ah, the water is cold and the bottom is slippery. I do not want to get wet.
But if I get wet, that's all right, eh?
Not just all right, downright splendid.
Why not? It'll make the digging go faster.
Good boy.
This guy's a prick. I got some mice cockle. Oh. Echo. So many old clips lately. What's happening? What's going on? Ah, Panic at the Disco. Let's play. I went ahead and got myself a new packet of this, and then I had to try one that was. Do not click that, chat. Do not click that link. Sus. Nim bought one that was taco flavored, so I tried it. Actually, it was quite delicious. What am I doing? Digging in the water? Where? Huh. Moonshine. It's just Nexus mods? Okay.
I found something in the basket.
Beautiful. Is there enough for both of us?
You take
You
it.
can take all of it. I won't be drinking.
Someone's gotta be responsible.
I'm starting to feel like shit.
All right. At least there's more
I don't
for me.
nominate that. It was a little sus, wasn't it? Also, why would you want to be third person when you can be Henry? Weird. Bark. It looks cool to see the animation. But I'm Henry. I'm immersed. I'm literally him. I wouldn't want it any other way. I just realized I've not been on the lookout for Belladonna since like day 1 and 2. Because I made a million potions. And I've never had to make potions since then. Well, healing and saving at least.
Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time.
I don't know what happened to Clara. I don't know. She's kinda... We don't really know what happened to her yet.
So
Oops.
this is the grave of poor Lord Yell. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench?
Why? He did not smell much better when he
Yoink.
was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life. And some soul.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Yes, Eric! We're actually trying to go skiing at the end of March, I think? Okay, who here has been to Åre? Because that was the first place that we planned on going. And then, it turns out it's 11 hours away by car. Why would you go 11 hours by car to Åre? When Trysil is 6 hours away by car.
Do not sulk. This really must be it.
So now I'm thinking we go to Norway instead. Isn't Trysil bigger than Hemsedal? I thought Trysil was bigger. Well, here we are. Here's the stuff.
See? I told you I knew exactly
No, maybe you know
where
a
to
guy.
find
I don't know.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
I won't be lugging them around.
It's by Trøndelag.
Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go
Sounds like a
alone?
waste of time.
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
I'm half an octopus. So, my hair is too thick to do one braid on each side. To get the curls. So I'm trying out 2 braids on each side. And maybe I'll get tighter curls. Or not curls, I guess, but waves. Wave check! We'll find out in maybe an hour or 2. I'll release them. I'm over encumbered because I'm questing. The quest told me to get over encumbered. This is bullshit. I'm being sabotaged. Well, I like Trysil because I've been to Trysil a bunch, and you can also like rent a cabin. Basically in the slope. And I think that's wonderful. I'm not intending to use the gun. AJ, do you know? Please tell me you were kidding. Yeah, no shot. No shot, I need bullets for the gun.
I think I've heard that one before.
Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still will be merry. Drink your booze, then we'll make.
But you keep messing up the
like
words.
berries.
Sauna! Right, if we're going with Kimmy, he needs a sauna. That's just how it goes.
Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Best kicker out, cause her back's her best feature. She'll break your heart and you
Mario and
want
Luigi?
no other.
All I know is that they're brothers.
Get that damn troll up and drink your wine, brother.
Yeesh. Well, we don't need to go on the weekends, I guess.
Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Best kick her out, cause her back's her best feature. She'll break your heart and you'll want no other. Forget that damn troll up and drink.
Charmer. Oh my god. My Finnish neighbors are in the sauna. I shit you not. What is this magic? What is this Finnish sixth sense? I mentioned sauna and now they're firing it up. That's crazy. Smells good though.
It's all right. My sixth, or whatever. You know what was
Sixth
right.
sense! What's happening today? Oh my god, I'm so in tune with the universe.
We have the hand cannons.
No, I haven't
How did
borrowed
it
it
go?
yet.
Any trouble?
They're not here enough for us to like be friends with them fast. They're still here like on the weekends and like sometimes. They're not full time yet.
The next time you want to send me looking for something with Kubienka, just kill me. You'll save me a
Fine,
lot of
Smugger,
suffering.
and you get the
Did we
credit.
find those cannon? We did. So stop whining.
When you spend more time with Kubienka,
Hey!
you'll realize he's not doing it on purpose.
Got his bandage off.
He's just a prick.
Hey. Hey!
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll
Wow.
position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck,
Give me a minute
but
while I
what?
eat my cardboard.
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking.
Yummy cardboard.
What then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish! It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
This is the bottom one, Anton. The
It's
last
hard to
one.
say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
It's got
Where will I go?
everything.
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
These bad boys are 36 calories a pop. And if you eat like 4 of them, you get pretty full.
Are we there yet?
It's really good snacking.
No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
pull me up in irons.
This is 120 grams is the whole thing. 100 grams is 400 calories. You do the math, because I'm not doing it.
Oh.
No, less than that.
Damn.
430 maybe.
There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two, get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it.
I like your outfit. I should have kept my my outfit on.
To the task!
Did you forget the bullets? Oh, that was underwhelming.
Matilda!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiot!
Oh,
Well, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
Nice save, Henry. Saved.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed.
I'm a really bad bandit.
Devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert,
Well,
bring that
then, I
bastard to
suppose.
me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
Listen to me carefully. In the woods around us, we have dozens of archers and crossbowmen.
Doesn't
If you
sound
don't
very
surrender,
believable.
we'll shoot you to pieces. We'll kill the rest the old-fashioned way.
Oh, shit. There's barely a dozen of you. If you could kill us all, you'd have done it already.
That's not true at all.
Oh, Henry.
There's more of us. Many more.
How many?
A gross. And we have armor,
Henry, stop.
hammers, and...
Henry, stop.
and
It's
cannons.
over.
And you're hiding in the forest with all that gear, right? Have at them. Kill those bastards.
Well... Can I please use my sword instead?
Victory or death!
Your head off!
Watch out!
I can't aim!
Oh!
Victory or death!
I want some of that armor. It's a shame to bang it up.
No time for glory and carnage! Die!
Woo!
I feel quite hungry! There's no escape!
Hey, don't! Hey, cheating! Hey, guys, this guy's cheating. Stay out of it.
From the right!
Burn in hell!
Pay for that! Slice him up!
What's it
Yeah.
to be?
Ignada!
I can't aim like this, damn it!
Done.
Oh, that was horrifying. Jeez.
All right, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow.
I am not done here. Hold on.
If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, throw the bodies off the road.
Oh, there's so much good stuff. No, this is horrible. Oh no, there's too much good stuff. I want it all. Oof. Oof. Oh. I can't leave this behind. What do I do? Get really drunk, perhaps. I think I'll have to get really drunk. I don't know what else to do. I am backed into a corner here. There's no way I leave all this shit behind. Time to get fucked up. Do I still have my... Oh. How come my pouch keeps disappearing, huh? Jeez, I have a lot of shit. Whoopsie. Beak. Poor Matilda. Beak. Oh, actually, I'm gonna need that wine. My new friends won't care if I'm super drunk for this, will they? I mean, the other guy's giga drunk. What's one more drunk guy on the team? Sunshine. I am not a common bandit, okay? I'm doing this for the kingdom. And that makes it okay. This money is for, you know, thanks.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
I get to fast travel with all my stuff! Yes! That was so easy.
Welcome back, Hinnick.
Also, hi,
If it wasn't
Razuk.
for
Oh my
you, I'd
goodness.
still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp.
I love your haircut, G.
You saved my arse, fellas.
Who is this guy? I love him.
I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
This is the dry devil, huh?
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
It's Felton all grown up.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Of my heart.
I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
Can you do this for me, please?
First, we should find the rest of your band.
Hold your horses, Henry. First things first. We have more important things to deal with. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil.
Do I have to flip this
what
bill?
What about your people?
My people? Kubianka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work
I
at
wonder
the
what their
Hangman's Halter
relationship
Tavern.
is.
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? Well, you're not afraid of her, are you?
A little bit.
Someone might recognize me. And if they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't
I
have
think my
time for
Henry
that.
has turned into a
Like Henry
rebel.
said,
Like,
we
this
need
feels
more
very
people.
rebel.
The three of us could just about manage to steal a few cabbages.
Forget it. It hurts like you
Shacking
shot
up with
off one of my
bandits for a
arse
greater
cheeks. I can
cause?
barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous devil's pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kibienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Of course. Love it.
Oh, wonderful. Will you at least tell me where to start?
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Behuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Behuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak, but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against
Rebels.
Sigismund around here.
Let's
I
do
don't
it.
want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
Okay.
I'll visit the town first. If Catherine's waiting for me there, I'll have to hurry. The sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner we can free Capon.
Yes.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before Henry returns. Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once you're done. Do you understand?
Yes. We're going to Vagina Mountain.
Christ almighty. Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free
They
rooms
staying
just
together?
upstairs.
That's cute.
I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
Do not clean them.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
There's trouble with demons in Old Kutner.
No
There was
shot.
a great tragedy one time in the mine near
I'm kind of
there.
an expert.
It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed.
I'm basically
and a pit to
supernatural.
hell opened up there. There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll let you into their circle. And then Smolka came by.
Ethiopian
She's the one who
caterpillar.
runs the bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Was he a fucking pig?
Yeah, that fits.
If only that.
Why do I look kind of cute with a mustache? Oh, damn. Oh, a thick one. That looks great, actually. I want a mustache. It's not fair.
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises, her knees blooded. Not a pretty sight.
Got lots of different little ones here for a different style. This one's a little crazy. I don't know about that. That's a little much.
Who was this fella?
The way Smolka described
This is the
him
best
to me,
one.
he
Thick,
must have come with
thick and
Sigismund's army.
voluptuous.
Probably a deserter. I've seen a few of those around here.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumour
Elon.
has it
Does
he's been
Elon have a
sleeping in shepherd's
mustache?
abandoned dugout, just outside the forest
So what?
nearby.
Oh. How did you confuse those? Impressive.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. A lot of scum is coming here, but enough is
4
enough.
vibes.
When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less thing to worry about. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Thanks, innkeeper.
What's new around here?
Well, nothing much. If there was something, I'd tell you.
Okay, thank you.
I have a question for you.
Ask away.
You don't seem like an ordinary innkeeper to me.
And
I
what
know,
else would I
right?
be, eh?
Oh, come on.
So fucking cool.
A tavern in the middle of nowhere.
Kind of want to see
yet
what the
always
silver
full,
one looks like.
And full of rogues on top of that.
Me? I'm but an honest man.
An honest-to-God fence, eh?
How dare you?
Stop with the mummery. Are you afraid I'll turn you in? You think I want someone sniffing around here?
Like, that's
It's
wicked
in my
too.
best interest to keep my trap shut.
All right, then. Pretending to be a poor old innkeeper was getting bloody old anyhow. If you ever find any lost items, bring them to me, and I'll take care of the rest.
I reckon the two of us will get along just fine.
I'm glad to hear it. In that case, you're always welcome here.
Don't even have a bike, man.
I'll have a look at the wares.
You buy... Oh, he'll buy anything? He's got 200 gold. Classic. Let me sort by weight. And this is basically all he can afford. Great. That was fast. Blump. I could buy these badges from him. That'll give him a little bit of money. Excellent. That was too much.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
La 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 la. I have a lot of stuff on me. Where's the dice? Pretty cool place, this. I can eat from the pot! What a great establishment. Poor merchants are actually very annoying. That's like one of the few mods that I always grab whenever I play Skyrim. The rich merchants. You discovered dice 2x. What does that mean? Just 2 tables, or? Cause my god. It's hard being a loot goblin when you can't process the loot after. Okay, we're not gonna start breaking and entering immediately. So if I have a room upstairs, surely that means that I can store my items here, right? Hang. 2 table. Yes, this place does. They also have a demon problem. I see that now.
What can I get for you?
Where's my room?
Good day.
Ew, is this where I'm supposed to sleep? Seriously? Is none of these for me? Do I have to buy my own bed? I thought I bought like a whole bedroom. This is messed up. I've been scammed. So no chest for me to put my shit in. Bummer. Oh. Oh? I thought you were kidding. I thought you were referencing the first game. Lol. Oh. Well, this isn't so bad. My thanks. Now I can add to my ever-growing collection of random crap. Yippee! Or that. Probably can store most of this. Okay, by weight. Like this is valuable, bro. Oh my god. I'm gonna be so rich. I'm not using this. Put it away. Put these away. Surely I'll get to access... I should wear this. A chest in town when I need to sell my stuff, right? Right? I think so. Sure. Why not, after all? These are better. Alright, that'll do. The walking auction house. I'm a hoarder by nature. It's who I am. I've come to terms with it. God, he looks dapper. If only I had some better legs that would match a little better. But you can't have everything in life. So, this. Okay, this is still better. This just has noise visibility. Yeah, okay. I can wear this on my... I don't have a sneaky outfit anymore, do I? Okay, we'll put it here then. Excellent. Let's go into town. Sexy is more important than sneaky. This is correct. This is factual.
I apologize.
Ah! I almost died down these stairs. All right. Time to go to town, I guess. Adventure! Pebbles. What's this quest marker? I can wait with this, right? Unless some of them are in the city, actually. Some of them might be in the city, so I'm gonna pick it up now.
You said you were gonna tell me more about the Devil's former band.
What is it? Has the lost Liechtenstein been found?
I could pick them up on the way.
Not yet, but I still want to learn as much as possible about your men. I could bump into one of them.
All right. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know. Matthew,
it's 9 o'clock?
Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and Eder survived. I only know where to find Bahuta.
What happened?
And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
I woke up before 10 today. Or
he was
Nim
always
woke me up before 10 today.
Angry as a dog
and then we went to the gym. I'm a new woman.
Could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It's happening.
Like
my glow up has started.
Well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes. He died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight.
Let's get
and
Clam.
turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
Do you think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
The church?
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with
I
the
know,
Lord.
right? Isn't it so exciting? This game just keeps on escalating in the most wonderful ways. Love it.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
Yeah, that works. It all checks out.
If he's so crooked, why did you
What
take
the
him into your
fuck
band
is
in the
this
first
guy?
place?
Nasty
He's
characters
drunk.
are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to
He's
convince
drunk
good
as a
people
skunk.
to do bad things.
What about me? Am I not a good person?
Don't look at me like
well,
that.
That's true. I hope you're not a spy who will rat us all out to Sigismund.
And where do I find him?
I hear there is someone robbing
What the
merchants
fuck?
on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in
That's
his
his
yard.
nose.
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of
What
course.
is he doing?
That leaves Janos, Ada, and Randik.
Oh
I
my
don't know
God.
where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Oh, silly.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah,
He's
what are
called
these
Ada
little-
because he can't keep his snake in his
What are these
breeches.
supposed to be?
He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
For like shoulder blows? Like with a blade or? They seem so small and inconsequential, kinda. But I guess they're better than nothing. Oh.
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you
Mash.
do. We all say kurwa.
Kurwa.
You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of
Polska
them are
góra.
practically inseparable.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek
That's a lot
has
of
a great
people here.
aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How
Fair
did he
enough.
get that bow?
How
Maybe
do
if you get
think?
good enough, you can like
He won it playing dice. But
Lock
that
it
was
with
the
your
first
shoulders.
and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Sheesh.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him.
Fuck
Try
off.
asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not
This is
at
a
all.
random third
He
party
did
sitting down
something back
being
home.
drunk.
Had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way, where you talk to him.
They
You
didn't,
will
Anik.
definitely notice it.
They didn't.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos, why?
I like girls. I like looking at them. And if they want, I have a little fun with them.
Oh, then you can shake hands with Ada. He would get himself killed
I
just
meant to
get his
click the
break
hungry
wet.
option. Oopsie. Can I
You
go
set
back?
Up. That's right.
No. I want to say I'm always hungry. Alright.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck.
Alright. You good there?
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you
He's
come
so
back from
dry.
Liechtenstein.
Okay.
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful in any case. But when
True
you're
in the
stalking
Middle Ages?
Liechtenstein,
True to there.
that can be really dangerous.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
Aye, but what if someone tries to...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it sorely.
The entire NA dev team for Marvel Rivals got laid off today? Any inclination as to why? I thought Marvel Rivals were doing good. They have a lot of players now.
Who is this Kubyanka, anyway? How long have you known each other?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we first arrived?
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating at dice?
Aye. It's best not to play with him.
It's right
You'd be
there, you
better
know.
off tossing your coins straight into a pile of shit.
I want to play him.
What should I know about the
I want
devil?
to play him in dice.
Just look at him, and you'll know everything. His face reveals it all.
Maybe they figured out that they really did not need an NA team.
One beer after another.
I don't know. Maybe they were just super redundant. Who knows?
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
So, you're good cop and he's bad cop. Got it. Alright, gentlemen. We head out. Let's go to Horse Chan. That sounds like a dodgy website. It's just south. Wait, that's a river. Guess we'll go through here then. What a lovely new zone we're in. So far, it's this big. And then this is a giant city, I believe. Exploring time! Clippy-clop, clippy-clop, clippy-clop. And we're gonna go south when we can here. This, through the little woods.
Whoa!
Just a guy. Oh, I'm gonna miss my NPCs from the first map. Like that weirdo with the riddles and stuff. Oh dear. What? What's going on? Hey! What's wrong with you?
You won't get me.
Burn in hell!
Ganging up on
Death!
one man!
What
Who's
God's
ganging up?
will!
You were ganging up on one woman! What are you saying? Scum!
I'm wounded!
Wait, kurva?
Burn in hell!
It's not my guy, is it? Oop. Jesus Christ!
It's a wonder you're still standing.
Okay. So they do more damage all of a sudden. Why do I do no damage? I'm bleeding out.
Ganging up on one man?
What's
Cowards!
happening? I blocked and my shield went red. What does that mean? I died. Okay, so I went from giga over
How are
leveled
things, Henry?
Heavens, that mane.
to not.
You're a
I
bit
see.
done in, eh?
Okay. So I've been very careless because, you know, I haven't been punished for it. Those days are over. Bummer. Okay, I'll be careful then. No! It felt so good being so powerful. They won't even be here again, I bet. Oh. Watch it! Yeah, they're gone. No! My damsel in distress! My revenge! Are there seasons in this game? I doubt it. That wouldn't really work with the timeline. Would make a lot of sense, I think. If there suddenly was seasons. Are we going in here? Yeah, we heard AJ. Oh my god, you're like so late to the news. This is literally 5 minutes ago news. What a weird way to enter this town. Meow. Is that a town? Whatever it is, it's cute. Can I not go so fast? Hello. What's this place?
God bless you.
God bless. That's just somebody's house. I think it's just somebody's house. Pardon me, ma'am. I'm just exploring. Hello. That looks nice. Alright, we don't have to talk. I got a big house on the hill here. What is this? Nice gate. A shrine. What's up? This game made me go wow so many times. I'm right there with ya. What a quaint little village. I hope nothing happens to this village, even though nobody wants to talk to me. That's okay. Hello. This guy's name is Stanley. The Stanley Parable. Did I ever play that game? I never did I? I think I meant to. Huh. Look, they even have a poopy toilet. With shitty shit in it. Amazing. Oh, too long. Sorry. Didn't see that. What's this little building? For bread, maybe? What's this? I can't. Doesn't have a chimney. There are little buildings like this all over the French countryside, but they usually have one side like open. And it was like a communal bread oven. Nice stuff. Bread oven? Yes. Oven for bread, yes. Do y'all not have an inn or anything? It's a very desolate place, this. There was a fire here, you know. Ooh. I'm not allowed. Hello. Meek!
Good day to you.
Good day.
I heard you hold fights here, and I'd like to know more.
Of course.
Would you like to know?
Can I fight?
Can I get involved too?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood, and maybe you'll learn something from each other.
Is
You
this
have
how
any
men make
experience?
friends?
Well, I haven't won any tournaments here yet, but I've knocked a few people around.
Well, you'll see if that'll be enough.
And if I manage to beat them all?
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Darling may be a bumbler, but Stanley and Tuma are no pushovers. Well, if you pull it off, you certainly won't come up short.
Tuma was the guard at the wedding, and surely it's not the
What
same
fighters
guy.
do you have here?
Stanley is the strongest. He works on the farm and's quite a big mouth on him, but he has the strength of 2 men. After him, Tuma, a farmer from across the way. He's quite a bit older than me, but don't let
Wait,
that
who
fool
are you
ya.
guys talking about?
He has a steady hand and bloody good aim with it. And last and maybe least is Darling.
Darling?
He's kind of like the local buffoon. His name's Tobias, but everyone just calls him Darling.
Oh, I know
When he was
Georgia.
a wee lad, he fell on his head from a rotting ladder. And he's never been the same since. He takes care of his aunt's horses and dogs in Grund.
He doesn't sound like an opponent to be feared.
Because he isn't. He's quite a lout, but he doesn't know the first thing about fighting.
Womp.
He hasn't won a single fight. But it's not that he doesn't try.
Where do your fights take place?
That old Chuchas.
And who might that be?
Chucho
Oh my
is
god,
our
how
old-
embarrassing.
We fight in
Mods,
his pen.
somebody tie.
He
This
doesn't
is
care.
embarrassing. Purge
He always
this.
just hides in his pigsty.
I reckon I can find that.
This.
I'm certain you can. Just follow your nose. Take care, friend.
Mark! Look at all this wormwood. Can I fight? Hello? Should we take a little break and do some fist fighting? I think we should. I think we earned it. Let's do Fight Club. I have probably points to spend. 3 only. In craftsmanship. Nice. Martin's Secret. I want to do that. Yeah. I'm gonna forge an even better sword. Arm of Beowulf. Longsword with shield or torch? No, thank you. If you fight with a short sword. Cause bleeding with a saber attack. The fuck is a saber? I've never seen a saber. Hunting swords? These are all not useful for me, like off the bat. So I'll do the short sword for the few times I want to feel like I need a shield. If you're in a saddle, the stamina depletion for aiming with a ranged weapon will be halved. I haven't really used a bow in a long time. Kind of been chilling with my sword.
Bless
Blessings to you.
You definitely don't look
You look
like
like
that
a merry
guy.
bloke. What do you like about the fight?
Why
I'm
are
a
we in
simple man.
church?
I like a good laugh, and sometimes I like to punch someone.
That's it.
Western Echo.
I swear, I do it because I enjoy it. That's not so strange, is it?
No. Fair enough. What? What? What are you barking at? The poop? Hello.
Oh, he's coming back.
It's the first time we meet.
So, Tobias, do you enjoy fighting?
Do I know you?
I'm Henry. Young Bruthans told me you're learning to fight.
Yabbe!
How are you faring?
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to. I have to beat Stanley, so they'll leave me alone.
Okay, this is getting sad. Are they bullying this poor man?
What does he do to you?
All kinds of things. He says I'm an idiot.
Oh.
Sometimes he comes to Grund and causes trouble, scaring the horses, and he beat up my dog. Better limp for days, and now he's afraid of strangers.
Because I got this, and I forgot to unbox it. From Dune Awakening. And I had to try them on, and they look wicked.
You can defend yourself. But how can a pooch know he has to? Did he bite him at least?
Better? No, he's too nice to ever bite anyone. He runs away instead. But Stanley drove him into the corner of the stable.
People like that make me see red.
I don't want to fight him. I want to
What are
fight the
you
other
looking
guy.
at? You're fighting with me. I'm first.
I don't even want to fight him.
Eh? What are you waiting for?
Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money? We can bet, and whoever wins gets everything.
I'm not getting 5k, bro, but you can have 10.
That sounds good. I agree.
Get ready, then.
Yeah!
Ow! Ow! Oh,
You got to
stop!
stand up to this!
Oh my
Someday.
god! Oh, he's so strong! He's so strong!
Show what you're made of!
Oh god! Oh, don't do it! Ah!
Don't fight yourself!
Oh god!
Someday I'll be the best around here.
Oh dear! Oh! Mercy! Mercy!
You got to stand up to this!
I feel
Someday
quite
I'll be the best
hungry!
around here.
I punched him like once, bro.
Greetings.
I punched him once. I am literally save scumming that. He had 2 HP.
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
Ay, ay, ay. I am still overpowered, I guess. Or this guy's just really fucking weak, man. I can't even lose on purpose.
Greetings.
Well, I'll still try. Where'd you go? Rain! Ah, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So, Tobias, do you enjoy fighting?
Yeah, boys!
Do I
Welcome.
know you?
I'm Henry. Young Bruthans told me you're learning to fight. How are you faring?
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to.
Oh, hi, Zalma.
I have to beat Stanley, so they'll leave me alone.
What does he...
All kinds of things. Sometimes he comes to Grund and better limp for days, and...
Well, at least I know I don't have to hold back. People like Stanley should get their teeth bashed in every day.
Soon as I learn to fight, I'll pay him back for better and for the horses.
I've got half a mind to kick his arse here and now.
Here's the thing, though. I need to beat him so I can beat up Stanley. That's the problem.
Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money? We can bet, and whoever wins gets everything.
I don't want to bet, though. I don't want to take his 10 money.
Well, I don't want to.
No matter. Let's just fight for the hell of it, then. Ready?
Guess I'll win.
Yeah. Yeah.
One hit.
Good day to you. I heard you've got a new addition to the family. Is it a boy or a girl?
A bear cub?
Bear cub?
Well, I lost again.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah. Now you can challenge Tuma. I like him. He's funny and kind. Not like Stanley.
Grow out of it soon enough.
All right.
But at the christening, it'll look like we brought a puppy to church.
So this is Stanley, huh?
Trust me.
Hey,
I speak
Tuma.
from experience.
Wanna fight?
You look like a merry...
I'm a simple.
Oh.
That's it. I swear.
Shall we fight?
But of
Thank you.
course. And before we
So
get
cool.
started, let's bet.
If you say so.
I'll take his money.
Here you go.
Thanks very much. And now fight.
Fight!
Fuck you!
Oh, that was easy. Ah! So you gotta do, man.
Gosh, I feel like I've been split in half.
Thanks for the fight.
Aye, you're welcome. I should be thanking the big man on the sky that
Any
I can
gift
still
does.
walk. Here, take it all and don't spend it at once.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm not gonna spend all my 10 groschen at once, thank you. Okay, it's Stanley now.
Why are you always picking on Tobias?
Just, you know, he talks to animals. He talks to his mutts like they understand him. He'd be better off barking and pissing on the fence like them. But when we manage to get him drunk, now that's fun.
Tobias goes drinking with you?
No, but all you have to do is give him wine and tell him it's apple cider. A little of that and he's completely wasted. Then you should see the shit he gets up to. The last time that idiot almost drowned because he went to fish the moon out of the pond. We told him it was a silver platter.
Can I kill him?
I'll find something better to do and leave Tobias alone.
Mind your own business. I reckon that moron doesn't even know when someone's yanking his pizzle. Lord knows if there's anything left in that hollow of his.
Do you want to fight?
I ain't feeling up to it today. I'm knackered. I reckon I should get some rest before I go and fight again.
It's not my problem that he's knackered. Piss face. I'll be back for him. I should need to do some laundry. I'll be back. I love that. What it sounds like in my house in France. Yeah, but they're called turtle doves or something. Or is that something else? Tourterelle. They're not like city doves to make a different sound. Where's his laundry you speak of? Hello.
Oh, come now. One little song and everything will be wunderbar. I said.
Wunderbar. Ik.
Then for the soldiers to take all of them.
Well, I reckon you might be right.
Laundry. How do I see what's dirty? Oh, just this, right? It doesn't say anywhere else.
So I went to see my brother.
And?
To talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye, but he drools all over himself, and he gets this feeling that his time's nearly up.
Does he get it often?
Nearly all the time.
What are you guys stopping for? Did I do this? Sorry. I don't think there's any point waiting here for that guy to... so I can fight him. I'm just trying to fight him. What if I went all the way back to start and dealt with this? I think I'm gonna do that. We're going back. Go back to start. Get out of jail free card. And let's take it from there. God, he's slow. I forgot about my horse. Also, I did not get to explore this town. I wanted to go here because I saw it on the map. Look how cute. They do a quarterly review of their relationship. Have you ever had a relationship project meeting with Bim yet? No? Maybe I should. Sounds fun.
I went to see my brother. And talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye, but he drools all
Yes.
over himself. And he gets this feeling that his time's nearly up.
Does he get it often?
Nearly all the time. And he's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
Aye. Once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
Oh, farewell.
Take care. You silly doggy.
Meatball. Look! An honest to God town! Oh my god, I can't believe this. Hello! What's up?
What would you like, sir?
What's going on?
Show me
here?
your wares.
I'm gonna sell you my woman's brooch. How much money you got? 64. Crazy. Why do I have saffron and nutmeg on me? Ooh, and I can sell this crap. This, and this, and this. Good enough.
Thank you. And come again, sir.
Bye-bye. So many girls.
A fine day for some fine wares.
Yeah, this place looks great. And they have a little communal picnic. Oh, this is so cute. And they play dice.
Just an ordinary way.
Oh, this is a very nice village.
Your hair, eyes, mouth. It was the spitting image of you. It must be a sign.
Very
I reckon you're right. I saw your likeness just the other day too.
Really? Where?
Many honest folks, all ill. But his swindling days are over.
Uh-oh.
A long stretch in the pillory awaits him. And the same fate awaits every dishonest trader who disrespects both his customers and the law.
What'd you
Let
do?
him be a lesson
Not your
to
day,
you.
eh?
God's law and the law of the land apply to
What did you do?
everyone.
Nothing.
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer?
Well.
How's it going? I expect that's not very comfortable on your back.
Oh, fuck my back. I can hardly feel it anymore. But recently some joker passed by and put a dead fish in my britches.
Blech. That's a you problem, bro.
So you don't end up here too.
His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm.
An inn!
And that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the morning.
Oh my
Where did
god,
you get
how
that new
wonderful.
bench? had his whole life.
So many people! This is so peaceful and lovely. I can't.
I made it myself.
This is so nice.
Good day to you.
Good day.
I'll have a look at your wares.
I'm gonna sell you some more of my weird crap. Holy, you want candles? I have 3 of them. Why do I have 3 candles? Why? I have a decorative pin. Some deer antlers. Gold, these are worth stuff. A lamp. Some linen. Some ink. You want some pepper? Why do I have this poacher gear and stuff? What am I supposed to do with this? This is worthless to me, isn't it? You can buy it.
Happy to be of service, sir.
And come over. I'll be happy to help you.
Is this how I finally get rid of all my excess? Oh, what a nice kitchen! Oh! This is really cute. Doesn't look like these guys have a bed for me, so I can't access my chest. I do have a lot of crap on my horse still. So I can definitely offload some things, finally.
Greetings.
This is so I'm so immersed. I love it here. This is great. I'm gonna call Pebbles here.
Save your whistling for the cows, you lout.
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
That's because I love him.
Hey,
There's no one in the world as beautiful as him.
There you go. Nailed it.
As pure as mine
Oh.
can't be a sin. It's a
What the
gift
heck?
from God himself. What are you on about? It's just a painting on the wall.
Not me though, right? Who is this witch of which you speak?
Christ, pardon me.
Must be talking about someone. Thank you, Fenris. What an entrance. So, you wanna play? You wanna play?
Where's that beer?
Come on, sit down and play. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Perfect.
I feel a lucky roll coming up.
Let's fucking go.
Shall we play?
What game would you like to play?
Without the badge. Let's just play.
Courteous from me.
Let's play.
That's 6 grand. I'm gonna rich. I'm gonna rich. First time chat and it's a YouTube video. Seems normal.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
You are? How come?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Amen. The light's bad here. That's a 6. One, 3.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Football clips? Lame.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
What is this? What a very poor first impression. Oh, don't say soccer. That's worse. It's football, god damn it.
Like this.
Football!
Alright, that'll do.
It's called soccer, is it actually? That's funny. I will call it soccer.
Yeah.
There's a couple million people calling it soccer, and there's billions
My God.
calling it football.
Oh, come on.
Get with the times. Billions.
I went past your garden the other day, and that dog of yours was going mad, barking and growling at me like I was a stranger.
I know. Sorry. He's getting old.
You're the worst.
Like this.
Oh, my legs are hurting. I had leg day today.
Finished. Your turn.
My legs.
How are your knees? Feeling better?
This one is really hard to read.
That ointment of yours is a gift from heaven. Now they only ache when there's a storm coming.
That's handy, isn't it? At least you know when to round up the cattle and gather in the hay.
Egg ball tournament. It was. Supposedly it was bad. I don't know what makes the egg ball tournament bad, but this one was bad.
Just before it snowed. You could team up.
All we need is a bloke who can't get it up when it's going to be sunny.
It's yours.
We'll be the 3 wise men.
3 cripples, more like.
God be with you. See you later.
Guess we'll do this. Shouldn't have won means nothing. You win or you lose.
Innkeeper, a beer.
Here.
That's what makes sports fun, man. There's always a certain degree of unpredictability.
You have a kind master, eh, Doggy?
I know. It's always on my mind. I promise you'll have it back this time next week.
I'm not desperate.
I don't like this orange dye.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
I'm fearless.
What can you do?
Is it late in the day? Are they closing the stores?
Like this.
I don't think so.
Here.
Wonder if they have a blacksmith. Or a tailor would be nice. I got a lot of stuff to sell.
Alright, that'll do.
What are these for? They're hollow. Are these to take to an optician and get, like, prescription in? Because they snap on inside. Boys! It's gotta be for prescription, right? But I'd feel a little bit silly taking this to an optician. Be like, can you hook me up? Put glass in these. Thank you, Fenner, for gifting a gifted sub to Zelma. Well deserved.
I don't want to split myself in 2 to get it all done on time. Why don't you take on a young apprentice to help you out?
Oh.
Where could I find a decent apprentice?
Sweet.
Oh, please. People are always asking me if you're looking for...
Oh, he's got more points than me. I've not been paying attention.
Wonderful!
If you were smart.
And it goes to me.
I lost.
God be with you, neighbour.
Good day.
I need to hurry up and sell my thanks. Everyone's packing up. Crap.
Greetings to you.
Hello. Reckon a feller get some sleep around here, huh? Right, I was supposed to I have a quest here. Although I have a bed in here, don't I? I don't know if I still do. Maybe I don't still.
I tell you, and you dob me in.
Are you crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you?
What's
Gossiping
dobbing?
about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
You're
No, I
literally
just
the
want to be
town
sure
crier.
Nobody finds out. You never know.
You have secrets with the town
Take
crier?
care. Best of luck.
That's a bad idea.
If I hear about the one with 10 silver coins,
Holy, I haven't heard this much conversation.
making some wine next time.
Let's talk to the knacker. Where the fuck is he? Am I? No. I'm going for the wrong one. The poop guy. Poop man.
Whoa!
Rest when it's all done.
I live to see it.
Honest work never killed anyone. And don't you forget it.
An angry priest. Oopsie. Not allowed here. Where does this guy live? Over there. A church! I've not seen a church since Kingdom Come 1. I'm stuck. Why is there a zombie apocalypse wall all around the church? What do they know? This would be a great spot for the zombie apocalypse, come to think of it.
Ave Maria.
Yes. Hello.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm looking for some poachers.
I heard you might know something about the band of poachers hiding out in the woods.
It's a good-sized
band
wall.
led by some Mach of Marshevitz. Ginger-headed.
What? Who told
And they
you
can't
such a
see
thing?
through it, which is good for zombies.
Dobrosh, the huntsman. He sent me to track them down and get rid of them.
I see. It's about the white roebuck. I'm surprised somebody didn't shoot it long time ago. Such a
Walking Dead really did a number on my brain. It rewired it. Ah, my legs. Ah, my legs. Ah, this shit's gonna hurt tomorrow. Ah, my ass. Can't get my window. The window is freezing shut or freezing open. Ah. I did leg day today. Stand a little. Second day is always worse, isn't it? Feels good. This is a good stretch. Ow! On my finger. Ugh. Up.
Do you know where their hideout is?
Maybe. What's in it for me?
What do you think? If you help me, I'll put in a good word for you with the huntsman. You could surely use that, being a knacker.
All right, then. I heard they're brothers.
That was easy.
And they're led by that Mach fella. But they didn't look like kin to
Wait,
me.
brothers.
They surely ain't no livy livers, though. They're pretty frightening looking. Maybe that's why Dobrosh would rather sit his arse in a castle instead of searching for them in the woods.
I need these guys.
Do you know where they're hiding?
I ain't sure. But it's definitely somewhere in the valley near
Choose
the water,
Alba.
in the direction of Rabush. That's where they always came from.
Okay, bub.
And if I was a poacher, that's where I'd be hiding.
I'm sure you got it. You'll
That'll
figure
help
it
my
out.
search.
Listen, lad. I know you said you were doing this for Dobrosh, but if you find that white hide at your camp and bring it to me, I'll pay you more than that pinch purse of a huntsman.
What
I know
money
some
do you
people,
have?
And I'd be able to sell that thing for, well, a lot.
I see.
Perhaps. I'll see if I have any luck finding it.
Sure. But if you do, bring it back to me.
I'm
Farewell,
not really
sir.
in need of money to like. My dog doesn't like you. That's good enough reason for me to ignore your wishes. Excuse me, Fenris. I've built 2 computers and they both ran like a dream, so I don't know what you're trying to say. This is lovely. I really should not be setting out at night though in the woods.
God.
YOLO! This is so pretty. I can't. You know what I'm looking forward to? Fucking summer! I need summer. I'm gonna be one of those old people that just leave the country during the winter. Fuck it. Why is this A becoming smaller and smaller? I'm already old. Older. Yeah, that worked. Nice. Boobs! You gonna buy a van and travel with the cats? Bro, fuck a van. I'm just gonna buy like a fancy RV. How about that? RV living. I need a proper bed, man. I'm too old for bad mattresses. Hello, are you a scoundrel?
Now listen to me. Turn over those garments you're wearing this instant. Just the pricey stuff, though. You can keep the cheap rags. Hurry up, or you'll feel my blade.
No.
You think I'm scared of scum like you? Step aside, or we'll settle this the old-fashioned way. Survivor takes all.
Whoa, whoa. Easy there, killer. On second thought, I don't really need anything.
No?
Also, I have to go. This
okay.
is the life.
Well. That works. These might be the guys I'm looking for, you know? I can't just start killing them willy-nilly. Because I'm looking for some poachers. What if these are the guys? Find their camp. Do we have any... It's a small areas. But... somewhere near water. Okay, excuse me, gentlemen. This is a bad idea. Can't see shit in this mist. Bloop, 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 bloop. Thinking Mutt might start like barking. Oh.
Those
Found
must
it.
be the poachers I'm looking for.
That wasn't so bad. One's home though. This is hardly a camp, is it?
I'm looking for a hide from a rare white roebuck. And I think you know something about it.
Curva. They're on to us.
Curva? Wait, 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 wait.
Earlier.
I surrender.
Now you can stick it up your arse.
Wait, 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 wait. I'm looking for a Polish man. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, hey, chill.
Mercy!
Now
I surrender!
Now that's what I
Okay.
call an opener.
Afraid to get your ass kicked.
What
What
the?
do you want?
And they're killing my dog again.
Damn, I'm bleeding.
There's no escape!
Ow. You're in your PJs. What's he thinking? Oh, my stamina goes fast.
For the cross!
Dang it. Why am I so
Die,
bad?
you wretch!
I'm so bad all of a sudden.
I'm all yours.
forgetting about that.
Fuck you!
Fuck you! Ah! I'm gonna fucking die to this dude. I think he died. Yoink! Yoink! Look at all this real estate! Poacher's squirrel tail. Bounty. Excellent. I'm bleeding! Slay. I have to pee. And it's also really late. See where I'm going with this? Why do I keep having to re-equip every time I put these? They're just not there when I need them. League first? What's wrong with you? Where are the other dead guys? Steel. Where's the PJ guy? Ah. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Hearing footsteps, but I believe they are my own. Surely. Ugh. Can I sleep here? I'm gonna sleep here. If I die in my death, so be it. If I... yeah. Yep. No one even reacts anymore when I say weird things. Are we all just getting used to it? There she goes again. Saying some bullshit. A map. Ah, there's the hide.
That's the hide. Now to bring it back to the huntsman.
You've lost it years ago? I've been like this since forever. It's like my brain knows what meaning I'm trying to convey, but my mouth is like struggling to pick which word, and just like a bleh comes out. Always been that way.
To Wolfram.
Poacher map. Ah, just... yeah. I smell it. This was a saving spot though, so I'm just going to... pew! You listen on mute? That's fair. Can't blame me for that.